Hello, YouTube. All right. All right. So today, I want to show you guys the Hanon. Most people know the Hanon. I like the Hanon. I remember that was like one of my first exercise books that really helped me develop strength in my fingers. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it works. You don't really have to know how to read. Just when you get like the first bar, it goes from 1 through 7 in the major scale. So once you get the first bar, it just continues. So I would just focus on the first 2 so you can see how it goes, and then you just continue on. So you don't have to know how to read or read the whole page. All right, so it goes, so that's the first example, the first exercise in the Hanon book. All right, that's the first bar. So basically it gives you the fingering, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, your 5. And the first one, you're skipping D. So it's C, E, F, G, A. Okay, then the thumb moves up 1. And then the rest of the fingers, 2 through 5, moves up the scale 1, each one. So that's the movement. So it's the thumb moves up, this moves to the right, and then you continue again. Thumb moves up, push. Thumb moves up, push. So that's the movement. So there's different ways to play it. You could just be creative and think of different ways. So one way to play it, of course, is to do the same thing with 2 hands, 1 octave apart, and then 2 octaves apart. So it's I apologize for not having my metronome playings. You have to do this with a metronome. Okay, you should start with 60. Where's my 60? Yep, it's on 60. All right, so you should start with 60. So it's so you're playing the entire boom boom. You're playing the whole note. So you're not cutting it. Every click. All right. Get it? All right, so you're gonna play with the click. Different things you can do is things like you could do it going chromatically. That's one way to really dive in and make it start to, help you in other ways. So playing it diatomically, I think it's called, is going through the scale, which is the major scale. So what you should do is take that first Hanon and play it through different scales. For example, we could play it through did that first exercise through the scale, the pentatonic scale. After the major scale, you should do it in the minor scale. You should do it in the harmonic minor. For example, you would do you could also do it in your diminished. So that first exercise, I know it sounds boring, especially if you already know how to play. It's boring. You're like, what am I doing with this? It's not doing anything for me. Play it in different scales. Play it a third apart. Okay, and it's going to be challenging, of course, in the other keys. Okay, so it's going to be challenging in the other keys, of course. And that's what you want to do. You want to challenge yourself. You want to play them like a whole step apart. All right, so which is basically playing in two different keys. So I could do E flat. So it's going to be very difficult in other keys. But just to have different things and try different things and just have different flows and everything, just try it. Try to do it contra motion. I've never tried that, but let's see. All right, so this whole week, I'm going to try to do everything, like every day, put out an exercise. I think exercises are something that I haven't really seen on YouTube like that. So I want to do a lot of exercises. So we'll do some Hanons, some other type of exercises. Might take a classical piece, take one part of it and practice it everywhere. I like to do stuff like take that, for example, like we just did. Put a click. try to join me every day this week. Maybe even 2 weeks. I might drag it out and just do different exercises and get our fingers going right. All right. Take care, people. Bye-bye.